Okay, so we got some fresh rosemary, ginger, and lime right here in the pot. Okay, we're going to make a nice, lovely, fresh rosemary. All right, this have anti property, which is very good for your immune system, and a lot more. So if you want some, share some of the benefit, feel free. What we're going to do is put some baking soda on it like this to remove any like pesticide, any dirt, any muck, any little thing on it. It will help to remove it. All right, so that's why I always encourage you guys to always wash your ingredients. It is important because you don't know where it's coming from, you don't know what's on it. So I always encourage you. All right, just a minute. Just a minute as we get it over here. Okay, all right. Esther Delicious is in the building. All right, let's do that. Fix that. Ready, perfect. So we got baking soda, you know, and the rosemary. So you want to leave it. All right, tea time, definitely 100%. You're supposed to be planting rosemary because these things is easy to grow, and a lot of people got a lot of back garden and don't want to use up the land. I don't know what they're saving it for. Let me know what you're saving it for. All right. We're gonna use this little pot right here. Okay, this one. All right, so let's come over here. Medium-sized pot on the cooker. Perfect. Hot water. That's the one I'm gonna start it off. All right. Jitten is in the building. All right, a good vibes. So let's get this. I'm always using my sink just to show you guys what I like to do. In my sink, the water, filtered water, so it's good. All right. Right here. Nice to wash them off like this. Because the water is filtered water. All right. Now, oh, you like the sink? Now, what you got to do is always, that's what I said to you people all the time. You take care of your house, you take care of your car, you take care of your bed, you take care of your clothes, you take care of your plate, you take care of every single God Almighty thing, which is physically around you. How do you take care of your body? Let me know. So, if you come in my kitchen, you're gonna see everything is clean and spotless. And it's the same thing with my body. Everything is clean and spotless. All right? Yeah. You look after yourself, you look after your house. All right? So if you come into my kitchen, as you can see, my sink always clean. Now, if you come in my jar, you see, everything is clean. So you look after yourself, you look after your house, you look after everything. All right? So that's why I say to people, you will spend time cleaning down, do this, do that, and everything will clean and nice. What about yourself? All right? Always telling people that once you're looking after yourself, it will show on the outside. Once you're looking after your house, as you step through the door, the atmosphere is different. A good vibes. Let's make a cup of tea. because that's what I'm telling people all the time. You know what I mean? Let's make a lovely cup of tea this evening. So, we got the hot water ready. We're going to put some rosemary. John, what's going on? Big up yourself. Thank you so much. All right, here it is. Beautiful cup of tea this evening. You know what I mean? You go to some people's house and they're looking at the jar full of breadcrumbs. You know what I mean? The bread full of this, the bread full of that, and you know what I mean? So, the way you look after your house is the way you look after yourself. But some people do it the other way around. You know what I mean? A good vibes. But let's not go there. All right? So, yes, Jen, a good vibes. We're gonna do a competition with the cooking. Just get yourself lined up for that. We're gonna do a fully collaboration. Cooking in the kitchen. All right? So we just want to remove it off the stem. Beautiful and nice. All right. Yeah. You see that, people? Look at that. That is excellent. All right. That is a rosemary. Very powerful. All right. So the rosemary is sticky. It's like a glue on your finger. Let's put it back on the fire and allow it for it to get a little bit of you know, yeah. Me too. I need a new house. I don't know if someone can buy me it. My house is a whole house. But you just have to just keep clean everything. I need a new house also, but your health is important. House come next. All right, let's come over here. Good vibes. All right. Yeah. So let's do it that way. So we're gonna use up some lime. You know. Yeah. This is some beautiful lime right here. Straight into the water. All right. We got some fresh ginger. Excellent fresh ginger. Straight into the water. And we're just gonna leave it simple as it is right there, guys. It's not rocket science, all right? Very easy. Beautiful one. Look at that. That is just amazing. Let's put a little bit more heat on it. And let's jar this. And that looking amazing. Okay? All right. John, what's going on now? Did you get the Insta message on? Yeah, yeah, I need to send you the video. I will send you that video, yeah? Blessed Chef. Our family, they have rosemary in the garden just for... Yeah. The rosemary is powerful, man. Very powerful herbs to use. Right. Yeah. Very powerful herbs to use at home, all right? Look at that. Now, the rosemary, yes, and it is a simple little herb tea, but I'm going to tell you this is the benefit. Tea time. Christine, what's going on, man? You've been disappear off the planet. Everyone is just getting rich and forgot about Chef Ricardo. What's going on? All right. Simple little cup of tea this evening. Nothing too complicated. Now, All of these tea is very powerful, guys. Rosemary, cloves tea. You know what happened as I talk about cloves? You know what I mean? You can drop a few grain of cloves into it also. Yeah. Drop a few cloves in it, all right? Very simple and nice. All right? Look at that. Yeah. But just to remind you guys that these teas are very effective and powerful, and they got a lot of benefit. All right? You got green tea, you got black tea, you got peppermint, you got ginger tea, you got the lemon tea, we got the cloves tea, and every single night we give you something, guys. You must, I'm telling you, this will help to reduce inflammation. And inflammation is that way you always try to reduce in your system and in your body. All right? Look at that. Excellent little cup of tea this evening. You know what I mean? Nothing too complicated. But we're not going to keep the show too long tonight, because I have to wake up early in the morning for going to work. All right? Because you have to work. Beautiful. Look at that. And it is simple to make. It doesn't complicate it. Yeah. Chef Ricardo, are you going to use honey in it? Well, if you want to use some honey, you can use honey. All right, it's no problem. But I might just use some in it tonight, just to show you guys. Because I'm not really is a honey person, you know. I'm a person, you know, the honey too much sometimes. Me use it sometimes, I don't use it, but I know nothing. Let's put a little bit of bees in it tonight. Yeah. Take it off the heat and turn off the cooker. Cover it up. Right. So, yeah. I hit this for tonight. Tomorrow night. What do you guys want me to make tomorrow night? Let's do the request. What would you like me to make tomorrow night? Please tell me. You know what I mean? Chef Ricardo, is there any honey real? Yes, man. Honey is real. You got good organic honey out there. Let me tell you something. As this morning we was having a debate on honey. Okay? And I was telling, I don't know who the person was talking, but I was telling the person that, you know, we must not criticize doctors and professional and many peoples who out there are doing stuff. Yes, there are some mistakes out there because we are human beings. We are not perfect. But we were talking about honey this morning for about an hour on the YouTube channel. And I'm going to tell you this, guys. Sometimes they keep saying, let me tell you, honey is mentioned in the Bible. Okay? Honey mentioned in the Bible. Honey, the bees. Honey is mentioned in the Bible. Why? Honey mentioned in the Bible. Okay? Jesus himself speak about honey. If you believe in the Bible. If you don't believe in the Bible, you're not going to understand what's going on. Just like how God make the heaven and the earth and the moon and the stars. He's the one who make the bees, the honey. He do everything on this planet. Honey is from China, in the UK, from Chinese store. I brought dry honey from the. You can get good honey, organic honey. All right. This morning we was talking about honey for about 1 hour on my YouTube channel this morning. It was a big, massive debate about honey, you know. But Ozzy B13, thank you so much. But what I want to tell people that honey have a lot of benefits, guys. All right. Do not listen to people online who talking. First of all, you need to ask them if they have a HP. Do they have a study for 30 years? And remember, honey has been using before me and you born, before them was unhurt. Okay? So all of these people who are talking, they just born, this is the second generation. What about the first generation and the generation before? They were using honey. Or in the US, or I'm in England. So you can get good organic honey from the supermarket. That just because the health shop. And I mean, they got macaroni honey, which is very good. That's because I don't go there for a very long time. All right. Yeah. So, honey mentioned in the Bible, honey is good, and honey, you're gonna have to believe. Yes, call everything God make. But there are specific things which is mentioned in the Bible, like honey. And I will encourage people not to follow people online who are talking certain things because they are not professional. Even some doctor may even say, don't use honey because some of them is stressed out. You know what I mean? Some of them stressed out. Some of them have a lot of mental problem and have a whole lot of things. But if you believe the Bible, then it's a different thing. But if you don't believe the Bible, that's where the problem going to be. God has mentioned honey in the Bible, written. Just like how he said, I create the moon, the heaven, and the stars. He mentioned honey in the Bible. So, honey is a very powerful thing. It's good for the immune system. It helps the body. And it also helps you like cold and flu and certain. That's because it was honey and milk. Yes, I grew up on that too. Yes, now you're talking. When I was a little boy, I grew up coming up. My grandmother used to give me honey and milk. My grandmother used to go up and get it from the fresh cow from the farm and give me honey and milk. So here you're talking. And my grandmother, they were using honey before me and you born. You just born a couple of years ago. Honey been used in like centuries before we even born. Even your mom and dad was born. Honey been using for centuries. Honey is mentioned in the Bible. Go and read the Bible, people, and understand what's going on. Do not make these people who doesn't have a HP, don't do any study. You know what I mean? Honey is good. All right, 61 times it mentioned, because I know it's in the Bible. But people doesn't understand these things. Just like how God said, I create the heaven on the earth. How are you going to underestimate the power of God? You cannot underestimate the power of God. God can do so much things. You know what I mean? We use honey for centuries. Honey is powerful, guys. It's got a lot of things to do with the immune system. Just like the sun, the earth, the moon, the stars, everything God has created. You know what I mean? And that's because I don't know how much time it mentioned in the Bible. But someone says 61 times it mentioned in the Bible. So when you hear people are talking, you do not listen to these people because honey been using before they born and before they was unhurt. Before even, for real, not everyone read it, so they only know about these things. Not even the professional. You know what I mean? But in the Bible it mentioned, it's a very powerful thing. Honey heals the body. Honey is very powerful. It's good for the immune system. You know? So you can just Google it. What's what they was talking about honey in the Bible. You know? or you're enjoying using natural things. Definitely, man. Natural things, you can't go wrong with natural things. Natural things, and then the body heal itself. You know what I mean? Simit, big good morning. 100% honey is the best. If people tomorrow will come on, tell them about the Bible. Yeah. Exodus 3, verse 8. God tell Moses that he will also learn of the Egypt, right? And God brought them to the land, forward them with milk and honey. Definitely. When I was a boy growing up, my grandmother used to give me milk and honey. I never forget those days. Milk and honey when I was growing up. My grandmother used to go and get fresh cow's milk, and he will put it in that little pot outside in the kitchen, in the broke down kitchen, and sweeten it with honey and give us natural good organic honey. It's only we in the first world country, but when you go like in the Middle East and Asian country, they use a lot of honey, people. But the first world country, for some reason, they forgot about these things. Peppermint tea, oh my God, don't even go there. If somebody's talking the real thing right there. The peppermint tea with milk and honey. People, wake up. People, enough of these, even enough of these people who you see talking, they don't know one thing because, you know what I mean, they just, I don't know what they're reading or what they're studying for, but do not follow these people. Lots of people heard talk about it. Oh, don't use honey. Don't do this with honey. How are you gonna underestimate the power of God when the Bible mentioned honey so many times? You know what I mean? Just like how God has mentioned, I create the heaven and the earth. You know? Yeah, and God, as what the message was saying, God take the children across them and give them milk and honey. These are one of the most powerful things on the planet. Honey is powerful, guys. I would encourage you. Yes, now they're using a lot of sugar and combine it with honey. But when you're getting the real organic honey, use it. You know what I mean? But in Asian country, they use a proper raw organic honey. All of these Asian country. If you go to Turkey, if you go to like in the Philippines and all of these country, they use the real proper organic honey. You know? Without them, without not extra. But the honey, I was talking 2 days ago about with a guy was mentioning to me that he's encouraging his grandma not to use the sugar, but to use honey. Because a lot of people don't know the sugar, Lord have mercy, man. Yeah, man, but the honey is proper. Honey is good for your immune system. It helps you a lot to break down certain things out your immune system. A good advice, people. We were talking about it 1 hour this morning. One piece of debate about honey this morning. People were saying, all right, and this is so sad because these people who are talking, they just born just the other day. None of them don't see 200,000 years yet, probably they're in 30 and then 40. Nobody, no doctor, no professional, none of them can say to me when I read the Bible and the Bible tell me about honey. Honey I've been using for centuries, like 200, 250 to 200,000 years. You understand? So it is still powerful up to till today. And that's because man is mixing it with sugar. But when they get the real bees honey, and oh man, that is amazing. Let's pour it our tea, guys. Let's pour the tea, man. But don't underestimate man, because man can put things together. You know, this is hot. This is amazing. Here it is. All right. That's all we need in our night, yeah. You know, 2 slices of lemon. Very hot. Yes, people. That's all. We don't need anything to stress out the night. Just keep the night simple and nice like that. So you guys can see, yeah, that sound like a beautiful evening this evening. Cheers, guys. Look a bit warm. Let me taste it. You can taste the lime inside of it. Yeah, you know what I mean? Honey is good, man. You can put a little bit of organic honey inside of it. Yeah, honey is good. Honey is better than the sugar, guys. Instead of you use sugar, use honey. Yeah. Clear and nice honey this one, yeah? Look at that. Today we use honey and rosemary, not honey and milk. All right? Unless Jen want to try some of the honey and milk. Yeah, man. Honey and milk, proper. Definitely. Yeah. So when you go to the supermarket or the shop and you're buying honey, or you go to your little local farm and get some good honey, you know? Yeah, man, just get some of that. I don't use the sugar, I just use honey. I just go to the Allen Barrow and get some good organic honey, and that's it. I'm good with that. Yeah. You know what I mean? But not most of us, we born come see our grandparents using brown sugar and honey. I born come see my grandmother using honey and brown sugar. Those are the two main things I born come see. I didn't see granulated sugar. So, yeah, milk and honey. Never forget that. It's one of the most, much time they mention that in the Bible, 71 time. You know what I mean? When Jesus said, bring the children across the sea and give them milk and honey. And the children them get full of beer energy. They just, a beer energy, they're powerful. You know? I think that's what we need to give some of the people, them, and some of the doctors, them, and, you know, give them milk and honey. Honey and milk is powerful. Chef Art, big up yourself. All right, people. Tomorrow morning, we're going to have to debate on the milk and honey. All right? Or you can drink milk and almond milk. Milk and honey and almond milk. That's good. All right, people. Don't forget to get yourself a copy of the book. Here it is. All right. Simit, what's going on now? All right. Here it is. Chocolate. All right. A good vibes. Getting yourself a copy of the book, guys. Please, and support the audience. Support the Chef Ricardo Cooking from poverty to purpose. All right. A good vibes, people. Yeah. Let's put back this up here. My respect goes for you. Okay. Now, people, you get the book. Well done. Heroes, boy, I mean, I tell you, man. Hey, John, boy, I'll make sure you get your copy, you know, because these people, you know what I mean, power. Oh, man, sea-free tea with honey. Dano Star, watch that. Spitting's on, spot on. Definitely. All right, people, I have to go to work very early in the morning. Okay? So we're going to have to get some rest tonight. Tomorrow night, if you want to leave your comments and tell me what kind of tea you want to make, high blood pressure tea or high blood sugar tea, which one you prefer before I go. You got 2 minutes to go. Let me take, which one you want tomorrow night, high blood pressure or high blood sugar tea? Because we have to keep the audience them on a certain kind of level. Now, I need to make this tea still now. Heroes, congratulations, the 11 month of Chef Ricardo membership. Christina, boy, you're running late tonight. Big up yourself. Let's try this cup of tea. This is amazing. You see when I drink this, It reduces inflammation. All right. All right. What kind of tea do you want me to make tomorrow night? High blood pressure or high blood sugar? Because I have to work with you guys. All right. High blood sugar. People say high blood pressure. We only can do one tomorrow night because I don't have enough money to buy both ingredients. Bless up yourself, chef. Big up yourself, John. We have to do that recipe here for you. A good vibes, John. Whole heap of love and respect. You don't know it go already, man. High blood sugar. Okay, all right. Zone 13. High blood sugar. Hero say high blood sugar. All right, a good vibes. Because we do a lot of high blood pressure tea. All right, amazing. I'm going to order. All right, John. Whole heap of love, my brother. Big up yourself to the max. We got a special tea coming out for you, Don't worry. I'm going to get the ingredients tomorrow. All right. Miss Love, thank you so much. Appreciate it. High blood pressure tea. Ricardo. Oh, well, we have a whole heap of high blood pressure tea recipe. Love and more. Thank you so much, man. Big up yourself. All right. Tomorrow night, we're going to do high blood sugar tea. All right? High blood sugar tea tomorrow night. So, my advice, go to your supermarket and buy parsley. Parsley is powerful. All right, let me quickly talk about the parsley. I'm going to tell you this. If my grandmother could wake up tomorrow morning, I would tell her, this is one tea I want you to try. Parsley. I'm advising a few people who are watching right now, go to the supermarket tomorrow or today. Buy parsley, buy lime, buy ginger. I don't have to go no further, okay? Yesterday, the guy asked me the question when I was in London, Chef Ricardo, what do you have? What kind of recipe you have for high blood sugar? And I introduced him to that. Is one of the most powerfulest herb right now next as herb you can use at home. Parsley. Go to your supermarket. Yes, lime and ginger. That's it. Nothing else. That's what we're going to use tomorrow night. And we're going to make the tea together. Okay? So Jen, if it is in the morning for you or in the day, you can drink it still. All right? I think Esther Delicious have a lot of parsley in her back garden. All right? All right? Right. Wow. Oh, you were in London. I was in Croydon. Yeah. All right? So, when the guy asked me, I just tell him to him, say, listen, do this. It is one of the most powerfulest herb you guys can ever drink before you go to bed. But there's a problem. If you got kidney stone problem, you're going to have to be careful. If you're taking certain kind of strong medication, you have to be careful with parsley because parsley is very powerful, all right? You can drink it in the morning and you can drink it in the night before you go to bed. But I want you to drink it before you go to bed. Did you see what the lady was saying 2 weeks ago that the parsley tea help her to lower our blood sugar? And I know because I drink parsley. When you drink parsley, when you go to bed, you wake up in the morning, you got energy, you feel good, you just feel that extra energy in your system. You don't need to, what is the honey? Macaroni honey. Yeah, very good honey to use. You can get that to buy in Holland Borough. Yeah, so tomorrow night, parsley, ginger, and lime. 3 ingredients. We're going to make the tea together. Tomorrow night at the 11 o'clock, Chef Ricardo time. Have a beautiful evening. Stay blessed. And I will see you guys tomorrow night, the 11 o'clock UK time. All right? Remember to get yourself a copy of the book, From Poverty to Purpose. Whatever you do, stay blessed. Big up on yourself. And I will see you. James, bless up yourself. What's going on, James? Big up yourself, man. I know you just a come on, but it'll get late in London. Bless up yourself, and thank you so much for showing. All right? Bless up yourself too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Esther Delicious. So Esther Delicious, pick some parsley tea leaf tomorrow. We're gonna make, yeah man, big up yourself, James. 100%. Whole heap of love, whole heap of respect. High to the maximum. Janet, thank you so much. Big up yourself, Zone 13. Definitely tomorrow night, the 11 o'clock, by the grace of God, we will make parsley tea together. Now, when you drink the parsley tea, don't eat if it is day. Don't eat nothing until about 2 hours time and tell me exactly what happened. Have a heroes, get your parsley tea for tomorrow. All right? Very powerful herb. Have a blessed evening and a sooner tomorrow.